bath towels. I'm from New Orleans. When you just want to be in your own place and chill, yeah, that's definitely me. It's like my girl crash pad. I come here and I do my business. I be having to print out labels and ship packages for the basics. I have to come here and plan and plan my events, write on my calendar, do stuff like that. Also, just to chill. I also come here to cook. I come here to pray to the Lord when I need time for myself. I always tell y'all I don't believe in shacking up until you're married, or just fully living with someone until you're married to them. When y'all married, y'all can live together 24/7. But if you're not married, I suggest that you have your own space. I always say that. Hey, that's just what I feel like. Thank you. I know some people disagree with me. Some people agree. I think they took my live one time and put it on a vlog, and I had a lot of people that agreed with me, and I had a lot of people that disagreed with me. They said I'm quote unquote young-minded because I believe that you guys should have your own space if you're not married. But those are people that are ignorant, and I think that they've probably never read the Bible before. And you know, in the Bible, it's not good to shack up before marriage. So that's just what I believe. And not even just because it says it in the Bible. I just feel like for my own personal reasons, I think that it's okay to have your own space. It's okay to have your own space. Yeah, but I got criticized so bad under them comments about my views on that. And when I tell you, I was just like, I just call them ignorant because I'm like, you know, ignorant is not knowing. Not ignorant in a bad way, just ignorant is not knowing. And I knew that those people are not knowing that, you know, they don't know that they should not be shaking up with somebody before marriage. You'll find yourself living a bit more peaceful if you are. Because just imagine, like, sometimes, you know, when you get into it with your spouse, you don't feel like being bothered, or you don't want to be in that same place, or you don't want to share the same energy at the time. So you need to come somewhere and get your mind together and revamp and, you know, that type of stuff. So it's good to have your own space, guys. Oh, but I did get on here early this morning. Y'all know I post and delete shit all the time. I did get on here early this morning and say that if you're waking up with bad energy, you envy other people, you're hating on other people, you need to go back to sleep. And I meant that. I seen that Hanko got Keisha Cole a car and a watch. And when I tell you, so many people was under that post hating on that lady because that man bought her a car and a watch. That is absolutely ridiculous that y'all hated that bad. And I thought it was so beautiful and so sweet and so kind. I said I love that for her, and I think that a lot of women deserve that treatment. And I mean that. I believe that all women deserve that type of treatment. I don't care. I'm a girl's girl. I believe that men deserve great treatment as well. But y'all have got to stop hating on people because it's not you. Just because it's for them at the moment don't mean God is not going to come back and bless you. He might come and bless you tenfold. It don't mean you just down the other person because you down the other person because you feel like, oh, that person is a simp, or oh, that person just getting that for her because it's not you. So how you expect God to bless you if you hating on your brother and your sister? Please tell me. Besides praising them or telling them congratulations. They said she bought it herself. Who knows? Who cares? From what I see, it was gifted to her, and that was an amazing gift. And I'm going to take it and run with it. I'm going to take it and run with it. They say she was gifted it, and I'm happy for her. That's it. I don't have nothing else to say about it. And I feel like other people should be happy for it as well. The trolls is terrible. And then, you know, I had somebody else come in my messages and say, you gotta stop looking at it as people hating on other people. Sometimes it can be an opinion or it could be good. Listen, I know the difference between constructive criticism and hating. I know the difference between the two. A lot of y'all be hating. be mad. It's not constructive criticism. And a lot of y'all need to understand that if you don't have something nice to say about somebody, you should not say it at all. Some people need to learn to keep their opinions to themselves. I have my opinion about a lot of things, but guess what? I'm not going underneath somebody's comment. I'm not going underneath somebody's post and say, hey, you shouldn't be getting this, and the third. Not that kind of girl. Not that type of girl. I'll keep it to myself, honestly.
What's up, guys? Welcome to Web City News Desk. Hope you're having an amazing day wherever you're watching us from. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you so much for taking time to watch our content. We really appreciate your support. Now, from the video that we just watched, that was Boosie's fiance by the name Rajeal. She decided to take it on her socials, to encourage women to maintain independence before marriage. And Boosie's fiance took her time and went live, just encouraging the young women and young people in relationships out there. And she shared her thoughts on maintaining personal space and independence in a relationship. And in a video posted, Regine offered advice to women who are dating but not yet married, emphasizing the importance of having your own space, place, until you tie knots with each other before you can move in together. And she went ahead and stated that my advice to girls, if you're not married to someone, I don't believe in shaking up. She explained that living separately while dating allow each partner to maintain their own space and independence, which she believes is crucial for a healthy relationship. And she stated that she always said it, and I think that it will always be best to have your own space until you guys are married, because I feel like when you live with somebody, that gives them all your time. And Rajeal, who has been with Boosie for several years, revealed that she has kept her own place throughout the relationship, and she had her own space for the past 3 years and doesn't plan on changing that until she and Boosie are officially married. And she quoted that, why do I have my own place? I've always had my own place for the last 3 years because I just like it. And when you need alone time, you can go to your own place. I love that you can do that. And for Regil, for Regil, having a separate space isn't about maintaining distance, maintaining independence rather, but for Rajeal, having separate space isn't about maintaining independence. It's also about creating an environment where she can focus on her personal growth and business. And she said that, she has have to come to my own house to be focused, on my own businesses. And her home, which she described as her girl crash pad, serves as a sanctuary where she can regroup, pray, plan her week, and get organized. And she described it like her office space, but also my personal space, emphasizing the balance she found between her relationship and her personal needs. She also believed that having a separate space allows her to be more grounded and productive, ultimately making her a better partner when she does spend time with Boosie. So that was just, Regil's, opinion that she decided to put out there. If you have a comment or you have a different opinion, maybe you can share with us down below in the comment section. And, don't forget to like and share this video.